So here we have the Seat Leon on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. And now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. So over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 54,346. Also in that section, you can change the information displayed. We have the driving data menu, which is what you are looking at the moment. For example, you could have a digital readout for the speedometer if you like, but there are other menus available to you as well, all of which are accessed on the buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel just here. On the left hand side, we have our stereo controls. We have cruise control on this stalk just here. Over into the center, we then have the main touchscreen, which as you can see includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can go back to the home screen from here. You can of course listen to the radio if you wish to, and we have AM, FM and DAB. If you want to listen to your own music aside from using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, we have the ability to do all of these things you see on here, including Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly directly from your phone, as well as being able to make and receive phone calls, of course. This car's got satellite navigation. Again, you can always use this sat-nav or the sat-nav that's on your phone for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you can pair your phone up from there. Below that, we have the stop and start that you can turn off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. I'll come back to that button in just a moment. We can control the driver temperature, passenger temperature, fan speed, and the direction of the air. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we have two USB inputs, auxiliary input. We have the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, and then that mode button will change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the vehicle into eco, normal, sport, or individual. And under individual, you can customize the settings shown on the screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.